All right, we are back bright and early on Saturday for day 2. We got with us little Emery. Hey, Emery.
Hey.
And then we have Camden, who has already beelined it over to the toys over there. So we're gonna see if we can find any more deals today. Got quite a few yesterday. Was very happy with the haul that we got, and hopefully we'll find more today. Are you excited?
I'm excited.
All right, let's see what we can find. We've got a friendly debate going on here, Jen. Tell me, what do you think?
He bought an old hand dryer.
It's awesome. Like, look at this thing. I don't know if that's in focus. There you go. One of these old things. Got the push button and everything. You can push the button on it. Hey, look.
Why though?
Yeah, but it's awesome. Look, look.
Why?
So she's saying she doesn't think we're gonna sell it. I think we're gonna sell it. I think it's gonna be good. So don't know who's gonna be right, but I think it's awesome. All right, so I just got a fun chair, helmet, and camera, etc. We'll go over this stuff later. What'd you guys find?
We don't know. We kind of Camden doesn't think it'll fit in the car.
Alright, we're gonna run on that first.
It's a hit and miss.
Yeah, he's nice.
What kind of snake is it?
A red-tailed boa.
Okay. That is fun.
I thought I felt
Do you want to
like
touch
I
it?
picked up a-
All right, so we got back from Calhoun Falls yard sale, unloaded, quickly shifted, and came here. So now we're at the auction. I've got Camden with me, got Emery with me.
Hi.
Sorry, I just had to bid on something there. So they're playing back here nicely. We picked up a few items which I think are fun, but this morning Emery got the doll down at Calhoun Falls, and today I picked up this little doll thing for $1. So she has the doll inside there. So hopefully they keep playing nice, because the auction is happening up there and I have to be up there to try to pay attention to what's happening. So they've been doing good. Hopefully they keep doing good. right, it is the next week. Wow, what an amazing weekend with the Calhoun Falls yard sales on Friday and Saturday, and then the auction on Saturday morning, afternoon. I'm here with Jen.
Hey.
And little Emery. You gonna say hi?
Hi.
Yeah, so we're here going through the stuff at the shop. We have a lot of work to do. Got so much stuff between the Calhoun Falls yard sale and the auction Saturday afternoon, which, by the way, did we even do the stuff from the auction on, from Calhoun Falls on Saturday? Did we do that one? I don't think I got any of that on video because we dropped it off here and then we left. So we don't, like, I don't think I got the helmet or the camera or your armoire or any of that stuff, did I? Okay, so we got some fun stuff down at the Calhoun Falls yard sale on Saturday. That's not gonna make it in this video because we're already moved that stuff around. Let me show you real quick what we got real quick. There's no real quick because we got a bunch of stuff. Where should I start? Where do you think I should start?
Well,
Should I start with the kid stuff?
if you want to. I would start at one end and work your way around, but it's up to you.
Okay, well this auction, let me preface this. This auction was different than most any other auctions that I've been to. First off, it started off like normal. I was late because we'd been at the Calhoun Falls yard sale. So I showed up, set the kids up, and so we were late. So they started the first auction like normal. They'd bring an item up, they'd run it. Well, there was so much stuff there. I mean, so much stuff that they started doing choice on row, which is not abnormal when you have a lot of stuff and they say you can pick anything on this row of tables and then you all bid for the chance to pick first. So you might be bidding on one thing, somebody else might be bidding on something else. Whoever gets the high bid can take one item, two items, three, however many items from the table. And so we did that row after row after row of tables, which made it really difficult. Camden, he can entertain himself using the Kindle or a book or something like that. Emery, she loves to be in the middle of the action. So it was really difficult. There was times where I was standing clear in the back of the building and they were all at the tables up front and I'm like waving in the back and other people were pointing towards me. Anyways, it worked out. I missed out on some fun deals because of that, but we got so much stuff. I am not complaining. We got a ton. Also, at the end of the auction, and this is what made it unique, there was still a lot of stuff left and the auctioneer basically said, if there's anything left that you want, you can have it. So I obviously wanted to pick out a few things and I did, but more importantly, the kids love a deal. Camden just loves getting stuff, doesn't he?
Oh yes, he's my hoarder.
Yeah, well, and he's a good picker. Like he already, he sees stuff that he wants. I mean, he picked out this for free. I don't know exactly what he's gonna use it for, but I mean, that's a little bit, fancy for what he would normally use, but that's pretty fun. And then he picked out this bowl, which I think he really wanted to use for his cards, but I think Jen might have other plans.
It sells on eBay for about $25 plus shipping, so I would probably will steal it from him.
Yeah, so Camden knew that what he was grabbing was for the shop, sort of, but I think that one he wanted to keep himself. But Camden, if you haven't found out already, I'm sorry, but I think we're gonna have to sell that one online. But that was a good pick, a good find, Camden. Good job. Anyways, Emery wanted to be a part of it too, so she was grabbing some stuff. She even carried some of these glass candle holders, which they wanted so badly. I had purchased a couple for $1 a piece during the auction, but they were free, and so they picked up I don't know how many, and they both had to do it. The other thing that was interesting about this auction is that Emery picked up on what was happening. I had Camden help me bid on a couple of items, so he's gotten to where I tell him, okay, bid. He knows when to bid. Doesn't always pull his hand down fast enough, but he knows when to bid. Well, Emery saw it, what Camden was doing, and when Camden was finished, she was like, my turn. And so she wanted to bid, and I had her bid on one, and the price went too high, and so I had to grab her hand and like hold it down because I didn't want her to keep bidding on it and end up with something that we would overpay for. Would have been cute, but would have been overpriced. Wish you could have seen that. It was fun. It was cute.
I'm sure.
All right, so let's dive into this. A lot of stuff. First off, let's start with this table here, and I'll work my way this way and then go back the other way. So I paid $5 for the table plus commission. All this stuff, the prices are with commission. And because they did choice on row on a lot of it, I'm not sure the exact price on each item because it just says choice on row on my receipt. And I know generally what I paid, but basically for most everything I paid $5 and under once we got to the choice on row. Most of them were probably at $1 to $3, but anyways. So table for $5, a little primitive side table. It's rough, but it's fun. It's sturdy, it's neat. Paid $3 for that. Got a box of dishes for $1, and the box was actually kind of a fun vegetable box. Not worth a whole lot, but for $1 I got the box. and the stoneware set. I don't know if we'll do anything with that or not. That may be a redonate, but for $1, I thought it was worth it. Got this milk can here. These in good condition we usually sell for 35 to 55, somewhere in that range. In this condition, I'm gonna guess we're gonna sell it for about 20 bucks. I don't know, we'll see. It came with an oar, which that by itself is worth 5 or 10 bucks, and I think I paid either 5 or 10 bucks for that in the first place. I love this little table. I'm pretty sure I paid 5 bucks for it. This is a neat little desk. Just a small little top folds up, just a fun little green desk. I like that. And then one of my favorite purchases, there's 2 favorite purchases, and one of them was this little table right here. It has such fun patina on it. Let me get this stuff out of the way. It has such fun patina on it. You can see here little chippy paint. It feels like it's solid. They've obviously done some repairs on it over the years, but it was $10, I believe. And I don't know what we're gonna put on it, Jen. Have we decided we're gonna put 35 on it?
Sure.
45?
35.
$35 or so for it. So it's not gonna be so much a ton of money made on it. I mean, we should double or triple our money. But I absolutely love it. And I like having fun stuff in the shop that I like. Because usually if I like something, then there's another weird person out there who likes it as well. So that's a fun table. I was very happy with that purchase. Then I got a big box here, and I think I paid 5 bucks for it. Might have been 10. And inside of the crate is a bunch of these old bags, and I'm not really sure if they were coffee bags or seed bags or what they are. Not seed bags, but grain bags, some kind of old bags. They're in rough shape, but there was a whole box, you know, full of them. I mean, there's probably, I don't know how many, I'm not even gonna guess. There's just a bunch of them in there. I then got 2 of these heart style dresser backs or washstand backs. This one has the bar on it. This one does not. I think this one had a mirror at one point. I thought I was buying it for this dresser. So I paid $30-some. I think it's $30 plus commission for this dresser. And you can see there's a line here where it had a mirror or one of these things on it. And I thought that's what I was getting, was the one for that. Unfortunately, that is not the case. I may not make my money back on this one because, or we'll probably get our money back on it. We're not gonna make much on it because it's just, you know, it's not in great shape. And it doesn't have that top piece. And I thought, you know, if you get the top piece, it covers that back up. No problem, there's a little bit of staining, but somebody can clean it up and use it. But with this here, it really lowers the value. So we can use it for staging, and you know, somebody who needs something can get it for like, what do you think? Should we just get our money and put 35 on it? Just to get it gone?
Well, you could probably do 45 on it if the drawers work and stuff.
Yeah, I think the drawers are fine on it. It's just not, it's not super, I mean, there's just been some repair and it's not in great shape. Anyway, so this wasn't a bad purchase, but it wasn't as good as I thought it was gonna be. So we'll see what we end up with that on the price. Then I got some really fun vintage water skis. Look at these things. Like this got the Challenger, I assume is the brand, with the knight on a horse here. And you can see these look like maybe even older ones with that same logo on it, but these are bigger. On the bottom they have the little glide, whatever you call this, fin that goes underneath. Anyways, the fun yellow, fun red, vintage old wood style. Love those. I think I paid $12 and something change for all of those together, which, I mean, I think there's 3 sets plus 1. So Camden made it funny, and I'm not gonna remember what he said. He said something about you have to hold one leg up when you're doing it on that one or something, because there was, you know, there's only one instead of a pair. Very funny. It's not funny now. Also, Camden picked out, with the free stuff, he picked out this bell. And, you know, I said, okay, brought it up. Well, a little bit later, I look back and I hear this ding, 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 ding. And I look back and he's just got this big grin on his face. He had found another bell somewhere. Let's see if we can find it. It was over here, I think.
It's in the last box now.
In the last box. Okay, it's right here. He was just grinning away. Camden, that was a fun find that you got there. All right, so I'm getting away from myself. All right, second thing that I absolutely love from this auction, my 2 favorite things are, you know, like that table that I just said, and then these tricycles. Really fun. When we brought these in after the auction, Emery came in and she made a beeline for that one. Like she knew what, you know, what to do. She just came in and got on it and she was excited to ride it. Well, when she did that, Camden saw this one, and so he got on this one. I had to stop him because I was afraid they're gonna run into stuff in the shop. And I didn't get it on video. It was really cute, but I do have a picture of it, which I will post right now. It was just very fun. They knew what to do with those bicycles right away. Anyways, they're not in perfect shape, but I got them for 10 bucks a piece. So, you know, we'll do good on those. They're always fun to have in here. They've been painted, which isn't necessarily good, but they're still fun. I got this jug here for $10 plus commission. We usually sell these, not for a whole lot, but they do sell pretty good at our shop as long as they're not priced too high. Got this stand at the Calhoun Falls yard sale. I think we paid 12 bucks for that. So this is a plant stand. It's got the 4 hooks or things you can hook it to there. So I thought that was a good price for 12 bucks. Got this big enamel pot for $1. Nothing super special about it. Needs cleaned up, but those sell. So for $1, that was a good purchase. Got these, I think, for $5 or less. The whole stack of these bushel basket things. I don't know if we're going to be able to salvage them. I took a flyer on it to see, hey, if we could pull these apart and they clean up, great. If not, it wasn't that much money invested. Got a little folding table. I think I paid $1 for that. Got this rocking horse. This was really cool. I think I paid $5 for it. And it's just a really fun vintage rocking horse. I don't know what we'll put on price-wise, but I think that's probably a, I don't know, $10, $12 item. Got this crate here. I think I either paid $1 or got it free. I can't remember. It's not in perfect shape, but it's fun. And then there was this box of milk bottles, which Jen has combined a few other things, but this is not in great shape. This is an old pet milk bottle. I'm not sure if this one has a brand name on it or not. But these bottles, I paid $10 for this whole box. And were these insulators inside this box, or were they in a different box?
Sorry.
Well, it's all right. We had...
Most of them were in this box over here.
Okay, so it wasn't in this box, but it's in another box. We got a bunch of insulators, which these don't sell for a lot, but they do sell. Oh, and speaking of insulators, I got this one here, which is like a pink glass one, or a tan glass. It's not clear glass. It's got a little bit of a tint to it. I got that one for $1. Anyways, going back, I'm getting distracted. These milk bottles, I paid $10 for this whole box, and we usually put between, I don't know, 5 and 12 or 15 if they're in good shape for these milk bottles. So this will be a good return. Got this, I believe, free at the end. It's a little tray with 3 glass things on it. Picked up that glove for $1. These croquet set, I think I paid $5 for the croquet set. Might have paid 10. Oh, and look who's here. You gotta be careful. You can't run into stuff, okay? You gotta be careful. All right, let me show them the rest of the stuff. You wanna help me show them the rest of the stuff? Okay, well, here. You wanna point out your doll? So a very kind lady at the auction saw that I was struggling trying to hold Emery, make sure Camden where he was supposed to be, and do the auction thing. And so she offered to watch Emery, and she's somebody I knew. It wasn't just like a random person, but lady helped to watch Emery. Well, when she came back, she had a doll with her. So I don't know where she got this, but she came back with a free doll, and I mean, the lady gave it to her, I'm sure, but I don't know if it was from her or she got it from somebody else. So we got a doll for Emery. Do you like it? Was it a nice doll? Yeah? Yeah, you like it? And after the auction, like the free time, Camden wanted this globe. So he got this globe. I think we got a couple more candlesticks here. And then Emery I had showed her these and asked her if she wanted these free, so she did. So we got this. And then I got a box of, and some of this has been shipped. Oh, I got this for free, Little Mermaid life vest for Emery, just in case we need it. This was a box of party supplies. So there was some plates, there was a kite in there with Spider-Man, some Spider-Man stickers, miscellaneous stuff. It was $1, race car napkins. So I thought, if we ever have a party for Camden or Emery, we can use that stuff. So I bought that for me. I got this wooden level for $1. It's not in great shape, but put that in the shop, somebody will buy it. Got an old metal basket. Unfortunately, it doesn't have the lid, but it's still kind of fun. It's got that retro vibe to it. Got a couple more insulators and jars. A couple minnow buckets. And I got this box of minnow buckets was, I think, $5, maybe 10. And there was 2 of these, and there was 2 crickets. Oh, here's a cricket box here, I believe. That was a cricket box. And then there was another 2 cricket boxes, which weren't in great shape. They were newer plastic, so we we're not keeping those. And then there's another minnow bucket there. So overall, I think that was a good purchase as well. Oh, and another fun find was this box of telephones. I love old telephones. These do sell on eBay, not always for a lot of money. Usually it's with the special colors. And I don't know if this color here will be fun enough. Like if this was turquoise or red, it would be worth more. But I'm gonna look these up and put them on eBay. So I was happy I got those. I don't know where, I didn't see these. Where did these come from?
They were in the minnow bucket.
Oh, so these came with the minnow buckets?
Yeah.
Awesome. Oh, and then I already had a clip of this while I was at the auction, so I picked this up for $1 for Emery. But this here was at the end of the auction for free. So Camden picked this up because he wanted to have it for Emery or her dolls or something. Oh, ladles. Hold up one of those ladles if you don't mind. These old cast iron ladles are awesome. They're huge. So I think I paid $5 a piece for those. Really cool ladles. Got this chair, which unfortunately it's missing the leg piece here, but it's still fun. Got a Coke crate, and Camden picked out this free model here, this 56 Ford pickup. I think somebody's already started it, but he picked that model up for free at the end of the auction. That came in a box lot. I got this book for $1. I like the pictures inside. It had some fun retro graphics on it. So that'll be cool for $1. I thought that was worth it. And then picked up two cookbooks. This one's from Jonesville, South Carolina. Those were free at the end of the auction, and somebody gave me at the auction. They didn't want them. They gave me The Wizard of Oz and Pocahontas. So those were a couple of books. I guess I got some glass here. Was this from Saturday?
Yeah.
I don't remember if I got that. That probably came in a box.
It was in the Coke crate.
Oh. Well, I don't know if I got that for free or not. I don't remember for sure. I think I got that for free. And then we have the Jack in the Box, which I don't think the little spinny thing works, but this here pops up. So, ba-ding! Hey, Emery, have you seen a Jack in the Box before? Do you know how this works?
Yeah.
Here, you press this right. Well, you're supposed to spin it. I don't think the spinny thing works, but here, let's see. If you press this button right there, this button right here. Can you press that button right there? Let's see what she does. Here, I'll do it. You ready? You watching? Whoa! It stays there. Yep, let's put it back in. Okay, that wasn't the reaction I was expecting, but hey, can't win everyone. I have wanted for a long time a paper roll thing. I don't know what you call it, but anyways, you put your roll of paper in here, and this rests against it, and then when you want to take off a piece, you just pull it back, like a butcher paper. We have it back here. You can see we've got one. Let's see if I can get it on camera here. We have one right there, and it works. But, you know, it's not the nice kind. It's just like the metal whatever. And I have wanted one like this, not necessarily one this big, but I've wanted one like this for a very long time. They always go too expensive. And I don't remember exactly what I paid on it, but I think it was $10 or $12. So I was very, very happy so I can install this and make more of a permanent and nice paper roll holder. So that'll probably stay at the shop unless you really want to sell it. You want to sell it?
I'm good with keeping it. I've wanted one too. So.
Yeah, so I think that was going to be for the shop, but I was very happy with that. Also got 4 of these ice cream parlor style chairs with the curved wooden backs. They're in pretty good shape. I didn't notice anything right off that was terrible of them. The bottoms of them I think might have been replaced, maybe. These might have been cane originally, I'm not sure. But anyways, they were in pretty good condition. I got the whole set for $12.50 plus commission, so that'll be a good return on our money there. What do you think for price on those?
I didn't know if you wanted to price them separately or a set of 2, a pair or whatever.
I'd probably do the whole, you know, they're priced individually or 4 for a discounted price. So I was thinking like 20 a piece, 20, 25 a piece. I think the last ones we got 30 for, 30 or 35. But I don't think these are quite as nice. So I don't know, you can put what you want on them. I was thinking between 20 and 30 a piece. Anyway, so those are the 4 chairs that I picked up, the ice cream parlor style chair. All right, anything else, Jen?
That's it.
So an incredibly busy weekend. I mean, it was really tough going to multiple, like, you know, first thing in the morning going down to the Calhoun Falls yard sale. We had a lot of fun. The kids had fun. We had fun. But, you know, we left it before 8 o'clock in the morning. We went straight from there to unloading here and going to, well, I might have stopped home to grab a few things, but then stopped here, unloaded, and then went straight to the auction. Was at the auction till 2 something, right? came, dropped off that load, and then went back to the auction for the second load. So I don't remember what time I got home, but it's probably like 4:20, 4:30 before we got home, which makes for a really long day with the kids. Especially when we had snacks for them, but they didn't have a full meal. So I think they were kind of done with that, done with the whole process.
Although Camden got a Wendy's hamburger on the way home, and that's the best thing ever.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for following along on this adventure, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.